Some equity people have asked, hey, what's this cap rate like compared to the other cap rates? And Texas is a non-disclosure state. So Rob, would love for you to just explain what that means specifically to this, but Texas is a non-disclosure state. And a lot of people have asked, hey, how does this cap rate compare to the other sales? And the answer is, well, it kind of depends. So do you want to kind of maybe break that down as well?
Yeah, well, Texas, like you said, is a non-disclosure state, which just simply means that sale prices are not public data. So it can be arguably more challenging to get sale comp data in Texas. But at the end of the day, brokers keep track of all that stuff. Obviously, that's their business, that's their job. So we're able to get sales comp data from the brokers that we work with. And I think that's fairly reliable. However, regardless of whether a state is a uh, disclosure or non-disclosure state when it comes to sale price, it's very, very difficult to get true cap rate data when it comes to sales comps. Because like we just talked about, we literally just wrote a whole book on the differences in cap rates and how everyone underwrites them differently. So if you came to me and you said, hey, this is a X cap rate, it could mean something to me or it could mean almost nothing, right? It just kind of depends on the source. Like if our good friend JC Clemens tells me what the cap rate is, I know him and I speak the same language and vice versa. So when he calls me and asks for the cap rate, it means something to him. But unless you know somebody in the way that they underwrite, it doesn't really mean much. So if the brokers provide us a spreadsheet and they say, all right, here's all the sales comps and it was X price per unit and it's a 5.3 cap, it's like I cannot do I certainly can't take that to the bank, and I really can't do almost anything with it. So the best cap rate data that you have is your own, because you underwrite your own way, and it just means something to us, and it's not really going to mean nearly as much to somebody else. So that's why it's really important, as we always preach, to be focused on a specific market where you can have a chance to underwrite a lot of the same deals or a lot of the deals in the same area, so that you can actually know and understand the market and just really quickly understand, oh wow, this is a 6.8 yield on cost or it's a 7.4% yield on cost. That looks really good.